Well, we're out on strike again this morning in pursuit of a settlement. The government and the companies have not put any fresh proposals to us. They know what needs to be done to move towards a settlement, how to work through the problems and get to some documentation that we could all support. But that's not happened so far. We're hoping in the next few days that they will come to us and propose more meetings and more sessions of negotiations. But at the moment, that's simply not there. The government has let these strikes go ahead, and that's unfortunate. But that seems to be their position at this time.
You want them to achieve?
Well, what we've achieved is that we've stopped them imposing the changes, imposing the cuts to our railway and to our railway jobs. But we haven't got an agreement on the conditions. Our members are fully in support of the action we're taking. They're out on the picket lines again today. The railway services are disrupted as they have been all the way through the dispute, which is unfortunate. So we want to move to a situation where we're not in dispute, where we can move towards a settlement. So it's having the effect, it's put this issue at the front and centre of public debate. It's ignited a feeling amongst other trade unionists and other workers that they can get a better deal off corporate Britain. So in that sense it has worked, but we now need to move it forward towards a settlement of the issues. We think the public is heavily on our side, yes. We get a lot of support on picket lines, we get a lot of support when our members are at work, and that the public is as frustrated when we're not on strike, when the railway's disrupted, because the government and the companies have shown that they can't run the railway properly. So what the public, I think, want is a settlement like we do. They want to have the railways running efficiently, they want a safe railway, they want a properly staffed railway, and they want an affordable railway. The government's not offering any of that at the moment, so they need to change their position so we can all get on with providing a service for the people.
So, speaking of a settlement...
Well, I want an outcome as quickly as possible, so I'll meet anyone that can facilitate that, the companies, the government, or whoever they want to bring in to help us. It's not immediate, but there are some obvious ways in which the settlement can be achieved, and everyone knows what they are, so the quicker we can get on with that, the better. Well, we haven't got anything scheduled. We'll look at it. We've had 4 weeks of continuous action up until today. And the end of this week, we'll look at that next week when members are back to work and see what we need to do next. Hopefully there'll be some dialogue, but if there's not, we've got a mandate to continue through into late spring and early summer.